It is what it is. We gotta pivot sometimes. Oh shit. I could officially start eating Greek yogurt now. You gotta love a supportive grandma.
Oh my god, I'm about to go live with you guys right now.
I don't even know what time it is right now. So like crazy and locked in.
Goodness gracious, I am finally done.
I really hope I like this. Okay, so it's Chef Anny time. That sounds so weird, I know. Okay, love you guys, bye. Happy Wednesday, friends. Oh my God. So let me give you a little update. Okay, I am on day 4 of my period now. Or is it day 3? Technically, I got it like kind of overnight, so I think it's day 4. Regardless, I'm feeling way better. Thank God, I feel like I'm getting back into my normal self. I put some makeup on. I got kind of sort of dressed for work today. Kind of my whole morale in general just feels way better. So right now, this vlog is starting a little bit later on, but I don't know, I just really wanted to vlog today. Hold on. All right, lunch is coming in hot, but we're not done. This is just my 150 grams of white rice and 120 grams of my ground beef. I have it here, it's already heated up. This is what I meal prep, by the way, which honestly, I'm so grateful for my grandma because she like cooks a little bit extra rice because she knows that this is what I'm having for pretty much lunch every day. You gotta love a supportive grandma. I also have my green beans back here air frying right now. And then I just thought about something. You guys know that Wednesdays are my insane days because I have to go to class right after work. So I'm gonna actually kind of prepare my dinner that I bring with me to class so I can eat it right after class or maybe during my break if my teacher gives us a break. But I just rather do that because it just helps me with my temptation. Like if I don't eat at school or by the time that I get out, which is kind of late, then I'm so tempted to like drive all the way down to my house and there's 100 fast food places and you kind of like, I still have that thought, like that triggering thought sometimes that's like, you know what, screw it. Let me just get like a really low calorie fast food. I'm not saying I can't do that in the future ever, but it's just right now I'm locked in. I have all these foods, I buy my groceries, I meal prep them. I kind of want to like invest the money that I'm spending in groceries into what I'm feeding my body, more whole foods and not fried foods and stuff. So yeah, that's why I'm so like crazy and locked in, but it feels good, you know, it feels good. So I always brag about my salmon, like the way I prepare it, because it honestly tastes so freaking good. I prefer my salmon over eating salmon like in literally restaurants. It's actually insane. But I'm gonna show you guys right now live how I make it because I'm gonna pre-cook it now so it could be ready for me later. And just to give you guys a little speed up, so for breakfast today it was a little bit different for me. I did have 2 boiled eggs and then I had a serving of my Greek yogurt with blueberries and that flavoring powder. Let me show you. My SUPRIVA and the vanilla cream powder. I think this is gonna be my savior. And I just ordered for myself the chocolate one because now I kind of want to like dab into getting more creative with this and my Greek yogurt. And I think I want to do like a chocolate-based Greek yogurt with like berries, especially in my time of my month when I'm always craving things like that. I'm going to input a little clip here from our last vlog of me doing a legit taste test on this. We are attempting this again. So there's this brand that reached out to me through email. It's called SUPRIVA. I hope I'm saying this right. They claim that their flavoring powder will transform how I think about plain Greek yogurt. And I literally wrote back to them, I'm like, listen, I'm sure you guys saw my videos in the past. I absolutely hate Greek yogurt. It is so disgusting to me. But they're very, very confident. And they told me, Annie, please try it and give us your honest reaction. So that's exactly what we're doing right now. So pray for me, guys. Okay. Alrighty, so we have my scale here. I'm gonna put it down now. And we're gonna do exactly 160 grams of this plain Greek yogurt. This has no flavor, no taste, non-fat Greek yogurt. I still can't believe that for one serving, which is a 3/4 cup, which is 170 grams, it's 16 grams of protein. Like, that's insane. I really hope I like this. I can't even, like, it's bad. Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna do 170 grams. So let's see how much that gives. Ew, it's like so thick. Ew. There, 166, that's good enough. So we have 166 grams of Greek yogurt. That is making me wanna gag right now. So the flavor that they sent me was vanilla cream. That's one of my favorite flavors for anything, like desserts, ice cream, whatever. Open this up. Okay, so the little scoop is in here somewhere. Let me get it. Okay. It smells really good. It smells like like cake batter kind of. Okay, so she told me to get half of a scoop, but this scoop is so small. How can half really do it? I guess this is half. Okay, so I don't see how this is gonna be possible, but okay, I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna mix this super, super good. Okay, that weird cheesy rotten smell is going away. By the way, Oscar's in the background watching me because he wants to witness me actually liking Greek yogurt. I'll see how this is gonna be possible, but we are about to do a taste test live. Oh my God. It literally tastes good. Oh my God. I cannot believe this. This is a flavor powder, vanilla cream. They sell it on Amazon on their website. I'm gonna definitely add this to my Amazon storefront. I'll link it for you guys there below too. And I am shooketh. Are you guys seeing this? Me, Anny, Diaz, I am officially eating Greek yogurt. So after doing like a lot of research on this, this is like a replacement, like a stevia type of thing, but with flavor. So I don't have to add all those crazy like extra ingredients to like kind of make my Greek yogurt taste good, which has never worked for me regardless. But literally half a scoop and this whole bowl tastes super good. Like I cannot believe this. And then she also said that you could use this for like baking stuff instead of using sugar, like using this. I haven't tried that yet. I'll try it in a different video. I'll let you guys know how that goes, how it bakes and cooks and stuff, but I am in shock. I am like, I could officially start eating Greek yogurt now with some berries and maybe some bananas in there. I know Greek yogurt is so good for like my gut health and stuff. My coach is always telling me to have it and I always tell him I can't do it. I can do it now. Thank you so much, SUPRIVA, for sending this over and being so confident in your product. Business owners like this, I truly, truly like appreciate you guys and I back you up 1000%. You delivered. Thank you so much. This is gonna really help me on my weight loss journey, especially to be able to stomach Greek yogurt. I am so appreciative of this brand sending this over to me because again, it just really has changed my whole perspective, my palate, everything for Greek yogurt. I can never stomach, not only stomach, I can never even smell, okay, Greek yogurt until I started using this on Sunday. So I'm very grateful. I feel like the Greek yogurt is also doing really good for my tummy. I feel like I'm going to the bathroom better. And I felt good. Like even after today's breakfast, I felt really good. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to get the chocolate one and we'll do like some recipes with it. Okay, so it's Chef Anny time. Let me show you how I prepare my salmon. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get like a pretty good angle. Alrighty, I have my 2 beautiful pieces of salmon right here. I get it from Publix. This does not have the skin on it. I've heard that the skin tastes really good and it's kind of like crunchy too, but I'm okay. Like I just like it simple this way. So this is how I season it. The first thing I do is I put it on a plate and then I pat dry it super, super dry. Flip that thing and I kind of like, because the plate is obviously a little bit moist too. Way better. Beautiful. Okay, so I leave them face down. Like the ugly part, you see this part, like I don't like that part, but I still eat it. I have it facing up. And I'm telling you guys from right now, I'm gonna blow your mind with how simple this damn recipe is. This is all you need, okay? You need a little of that spray of that avocado oil, right? And I've been using this because it's like a very small mist of it. You don't need kosher salt. This is just what I have on hand right now. And I'm very light in the hand when I'm seasoning with this because it's very salty, obviously. And then I have, of course, some really good pepper. And then any type of taco seasoning. I would be, hold on, I'm trying to see, guys. I would be a hypocrite to tell you it's only this exact taco seasoning. No, girl, it works with everything. Okay, okay. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I give it a quick spray, like hardly nothing. And then I go in with a little bit of salt. Like barely putting anything in there. I like my pepper, so I go a little heavy-handed with this. I love pepper, I don't know why. And then I go with any taco seasoning. I have been enjoying this one. This is like the third, fourth time that I'm cooking with it. But I go like heavy with the taco seasoning. Trust me. I know this looks crazy. Trust me, okay? Then I'm gonna flip this thing over. Flip this one over too. Give it a quick little dry again, just in case. Do the same thing, spray it quick, like that, hardly touching it. A little bit of salt. A whole bunch of pepper. And then a really good amount and shake of any taco seasoning you have at home. All right, perfect. So this is what it looks like, ready to get cooked in my air fryer. So I go ahead and oh look, I have my green beans ready. Hold on. All right, so I have my air fryer. I like to spray this just a little bit too with the olive oil for things won't get stuck. Like you hardly have to even use it. And then I'm gonna put, oh shit, ow. And then I'm gonna put my 2 beautiful pieces of salmon right here. And then this is a trick. You put it in the air fryer, okay? This is what it is. 400 degrees Fahrenheit, okay? For 12 minutes. That's it. Let's say that your air fryer is still like really cold and it takes like a minute or 2 to heat up to get to 400. Then go ahead and put like 13 or 14 minutes. But since mine was hot already, I was doing my green beans right now. 400, 12 minutes. That's all you need. And it is the most delicious salmon ever. I will be honest with you guys. I don't like salmon that's like borderline raw. You know how some people like to eat it like that, like extremely soft, and I don't like mine obviously super overcooked either. But when I do this method, something about that taco seasoning, it kind of creates like a crust, which you'll definitely see it later, but it's like a crust and then the inside is still soft and cooked well all the way through. I don't know what it is about this recipe. You can ask Oscar, my family, everybody loves it here, even Junior, when I do it this way. So I hope you guys try it at home. It's very simple, and maybe you could get your salmon in your diet a little bit better, like how I've learned how to. Alrighty, and lunch is served. Now I'm gonna dress it up a little bit just to have more fun with it. So what I'm gonna do is that I love these mild banana pepper rings, things, whatever. I used to love eating them like all over my burgers at Foot Rockers. So I'm gonna get some of these. And I'm gonna put it on top of my ground beef, AKA picadillo. Pretty good amount. This gives it, these, first of all, they're not spicy at all. And I think they do sell them like spicy, but my stomach sometimes can't handle spicy all the time. So I tend to always get the mild one. It just has like a zesty taste to it. And it gives like a little bit of a crunch to my food, which I really appreciate. So don't knock it till you try it. It's really good, okay? So this is what my plate is looking like. Isn't it pretty? You got the greens, you got the yellows, you got the meat, the white rice. And then of course I always have one of these with lunch every day. Sometimes I don't really finish this whole thing, to be honest with you. I try to, because I'm so used to eating guacamole with like 100 chips, but you know, we got different goals around here now. And look, let's do a taste test of the ground beef with the beautiful banana peppers. I just don't know what it is. It just tastes good. So I want to apologize for the last vlog that I just posted yesterday. I realized while I was editing it, I was like, wow, this is such a long vlog. Like, our vlog's supposed to be 30 minutes. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, usually my vlogs, like you guys know, are like 13 minutes, 15 minutes. It's just quick little snips. But I guess I felt like I haven't talked to you guys in such a long time that I wanted to catch up with you guys. And I'm so sorry for the really long intro in the car. I was just catching up with you guys and kind of showing you what my routines are in the mornings, especially before going to the gym, you know? Sometimes, by the way, when I'm a little bit bored of eating my green beans or like asparagus or whatever, I get this avocado and I like dip this in here. So much better. And of course, I'm having my diet hoopinha, my one diet drink of the day. I usually just have it during lunchtime. Sometimes on the weekends, I'll save it for like my dinner time. So how is your day going? How is your morning, your afternoon? What's going on? What's new? Let me know in the comments. I know this might sound very weird to some of you, but I literally love sitting down and having lunch with you guys or having a meal with you guys, because I know, like, even though right now you guys are not responding back to me at this exact same moment while I'm recording this, but I know that later on when I do record this, I'll see your comments, and then I get to, like, kind of talk with you guys through there. It's kind of crazy, right? It's like very parasocial, but I feel that way. I don't know. I feel like we're on a FaceTime, like a really long FaceTime. I also want to apologize for not starting this vlog a little bit sooner. Like earlier in the morning, I did have that intention, but today in work just hasn't been it. I'll be very honest with you guys. It's not always happy times around here. Sometimes work gets so heavy and annoying that it kind of like takes over me. Like it kind of gives me that like, doom, like bad mood thing in the morning. I literally had no chance to even prop up my camera. Like I had no minutes. Like I just had lunch right now and it's 2:10. You know, that's insane. Talk to you guys really soon. Hold on. We made it to class. I'm walking on campus right now. Done with class. My goodness gracious, I am finally done. Thank God. And I am starving. Let's go to the car. Alrighty guys, I'm so sorry for the really sucky lighting, but we are officially in my car. School is done. Thank God. My God. This class today really dragged. I don't know why. Maybe because I didn't have coffee earlier before coming. I usually have like a little shot of espresso or coffee before going to school, because after working all day it's hard and doing homework with Junior, and oh my God. But here we are. Okay, so this is my meal. It's 7:32 right now. It's not too late, even though it's super dark out. Look at this beauty. Okay, so we have here 120 grams of potatoes. This is red potatoes. We have 60 grams of green beans, and then we have one full salmon fillet from what I cooked earlier, and that salmon fillet was weighing at like 148. And I know this might be weird for some people, but I don't mind my food like room temperature. Not all food, but this I'm totally fine with. By the way, I have to eat here because if not, it takes me about like 30 to 35 minutes to get home. So it would be like 8 o'clock at night by the time I park. When I get out of my car, I always like, you know, say hi to Junior. If he's still pending some type of homework, then I help him finish it up. And it always happens to me that even though I used to tell myself, as soon as you get home, eat, it, you know, it's just mom life. Like, it just doesn't work out that way. So I always give myself like another 10 or 15 minutes right after class or during class if we have a break to just eat my dinner here so I won't get distracted and tempted for later, you know. So the potatoes don't really have any flavor on them because they kind of mix in with this whole bowl and they kind of have like that taco seasoning in it, so I don't really need anything on it. Sorry, but that salmon is so good. Can I be honest with you guys? Sometimes I feel like I'm never gonna finish school. And honestly, it's really because I'm only like mentally, and my load that I have every day, I cannot take more than one class every semester. I've tried doing it before. I've tried doing 2 or 3 classes in one semester with my full-time job with my son. I can't do it. Like, I always fall behind. Then I start, you know, getting bad grades, and I'm so anal with my grades here. So for the past year or so, I have been only taking 1 class per semester. So if I at least take 2 classes next year, I should be done by the end of next year. But if I do 1 class and it's another year on top of that, I feel like I'm never going to finish. It honestly really does get like discouraging sometimes, but I'm just trying to like stay positive, stick it through. I'm doing my best. But on another happier note, I am so excited to see you guys later. I mean, I hope some of you could join. And it's funny because I'm talking to you guys like this now, but this vlog will probably be posted tomorrow. But whatever, today I'm going live. The reason why I'm going live today is because I get a lot of DMs on my Instagram like, hey Annie, what's this or what's that, or what's your opinion on this? And I get like a lot of personal questions too, which you guys know I am an open book. And I want to like connect with you guys more and get more personal. So then this crazy idea came to my head. I'm like, what if I do like a live? At first, I was just going to like record myself talking. But then I thought to myself, that's not like, in my opinion, maybe I'm wrong, I don't think that's like raw answers, you know? So I was literally driving here to school and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go live. So this should be interesting. This should be fun because I'm getting some spicy questions, let me tell you. What's really cool about YouTube too, by the way, is that even though I am going live tonight, I could like save it. It pretty much stays on my page. So whoever couldn't like log in today or tonight, they could see it like in the weekend or tomorrow, whatever. Okay, see you later. Alrighty guys, I am finishing up my walk. It's already 9 something. I don't even know what time it is right now. No matter how tired I am, no matter how late I got from school, I made sure Junior was good with his homework. And now we are walking. Okay, sorry, there's way better lighting here. I'm not talking too loud because it's kind of late. I don't want to disrupt the neighbors here in this neighborhood, but okay, it's time to go back home. Bye.
Oh my god, I'm about to go live with you guys right now. I'm so nervous. I don't know what's wrong with me. Woo. Hello. Hopefully you guys could hear me okay. What is this in my face? Oh my god. Take them off. Like, that is it. Oh wait, guys, I have to show you guys something. Say hello to the vlog. I have been vlogging all day today, and I'm so excited to like record this part of me talking with you guys right now through the vlog. Alrighty guys, so our live just ended, but not the way I wanted it to end. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on with this mic. I use this like Yeti one that I have here, and it got disconnected. I connected it again, and then now it's not working. I'm so sorry guys. My heart is broken because I was reading the question that I really wanted to answer today, but you know what? It's the universe saying that me and all of y'all gotta go to sleep. Okay, because it is 11 o'clock at night. I cannot believe I even spoke for a whole hour. It doesn't even feel like I'm speaking for a whole hour when I'm talking to you guys. Like, that's what really blows my mind. I promise to get better at this whole like techie stuff and the live stuff. Maybe I have to get like a better Wi-Fi cable thing. I don't know. I have to do the setup. I'm so sorry guys, but it's okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Good morning, beautiful people. So sorry for the jump scare. I have no makeup on. I look a little rough, okay, but I don't know what's in the water with my job this week, but it's just not it. So it's officially Thursday, February 19. Right now it is 12:45, and unfortunately I'm just eating my first meal of the day, which kind of gets me upset because I have been on such a good like track, right, of like having my breakfast, having my morning snack, having my lunch, but now when I eat everything delayed, I get confused, and then I have to thaw my meat for later on, and oh my god. And all of this is just because it's so crazy at work right now. Like, yeah, I don't want to sound like a crybaby or somebody that's always complaining. It's just, in my field, it's just very high stress, and yeah, it's just not it this week. Let's just put it like that. But I'm going to try to get over this slump. I'm still staying to my goals, which I think it's what's most important. My own health versus my work life, mental health, if that makes sense. I don't know. This is what we got for our first meal. I'm going to start calling this our brunch meal because it's literally almost 1 o'clock. But okay, so I have here 2 full eggs, and then I have 100 grams of egg whites. I was aiming for 120 grams of egg whites, but I had only boiled 5 eggs. So by the time I pitted them, I weighed it out on my scale. It reached to like 98 grams. So it's fine. It's not 120 grams of egg whites, but it's okay. So I just added some salt today and some of these like chili flakes. To be honest, I don't really care for the chili flake flavor every single day, but since the chili flakes have like that heat and spice to it, it makes me drink my water, like chug it down. It's kind of insane how I'm like tricking my body to like eat spicy food so it could help me drink water. I don't know. It's just what I'm trying to do here. I don't know. And then I also have 1 English muffin that I have almost every day. And on one side, it's my savory and sweet. So I have 1 tablespoon weighed out in grams of peanut butter with some of that fancy flaky salt that I get from Amazon, which I love. And then I have 1 tablespoon of light cream cheese that's on the other one. So it's kind of like a sweet and salty thing. This meal might not be the prettiest meal, right? Like, let's all be honest here, but it's very filling and it feels good, you know? And every time I eat it, it lasts me a really long time. I'm not hungry like an hour or 2 hours after. So it might not look beautiful, but it works. I'm just kind of like annoyed too because I had today planned out because today's a way less day of meetings for me. So I thought to myself, okay, I'll have my breakfast, I'll have my mid-morning snack, and then during my lunch break, I'll go on my walk and do something more in the daytime, not waiting till after work. But that all went down the drain just because of how crazy my morning got at work today. So
it is what it is. We got to pivot sometimes and just keep it pushing, which is what I'm trying to do and stay positive. But it's time to chit chat and have this meal together. So how's your day going? How's Thursday? We're one day away from Friday, which I can't wait. Oh my God. I feel like this week has definitely passed by really fast, but not fast enough, if that makes sense. I don't know. How are you guys feeling? I had such a good time yesterday during our live. Oh my God. It was like, I love going live because I get to connect with you guys, but I hate that I am very unprepared techie wise. So I did some research. I talked to Oscar this morning. We ordered some things. I had like a Best Buy gift card and I ordered like a Wi-Fi router. It just makes sense because there are sometimes I'm editing in this office space and then my computer kind of like starts acting up, and now it's kind of making sense. It's probably just my Wi-Fi signal upstairs. So I ordered that already. I ordered a better like a mic that I don't have to plug in, if that makes sense. It's like Bluetooth, because I think what happened to me yesterday is that while I was getting so like excited talking to you guys, I moved and then I think I unplugged the mic, and when I plugged it back in, it just didn't like catch up with the live, and that's when it started lagging. So yeah, but good news that Best Buy had a lot of deals and I got the two things that I needed at a really good price. And since we're getting like a lot closer, I gotta talk to you guys about something. And it's so funny because it's such like an awkward conversation, but I had it with my cousin last night when I was walking right after getting home from school. So I've definitely fallen in love with walking outside. I know I have that like mini treadmill that's in my garage that a brand sent me, which I'm so grateful for. It's like a really small one, but I've noticed that I don't last as long, or I kind of just, I'm more tempted to just go inside the house after 30 minutes compared to me literally putting on my shoes and hitting that pavement, like hitting that sidewalk, you know? So I have just fallen in love with walking outside, and I'm taking like different routes. I sometimes do the same ones and sometimes I do a different route. I go longer, I go shorter, but usually like my walks will never be under 30 minutes. They'll always be like 40, 45 minutes, even up to an hour, even some more. So I've been really happy with that, but I had like a weird thought yesterday. This is gonna sound so cringe. Does this happen to you guys? When you walk or you're doing some type of like physical activity, or maybe in the gym, whatever, you have your headphones on, you have like your favorite playlist and it's really hitting, like it's good songs. Does it ever happen that while you're walking and you have that song, like you feel like you're in a music video? That sounds so weird, I know. But I feel that way. Like I literally get so into the music that sometimes I'm walking and then I'll notice like my shoulders start like moving, or like my hips start swaying more to a side. I'm like, girl, what's wrong with you? It's literally that. Like I feel like I'm in a music video. So I thought I have completely lost it. So I texted my cousin and I asked her, I'm like, hey, Natalie, do you ever feel this way? Like when you work out, when you walk and stuff, do you ever feel like, you know, you're like so into music that you're kind of like in a music video? I'm very close with my cousin. By the way, this is the same like emo cousin that I had shown you guys the really cool party that she did. I think we're gonna stop calling her emo cousin though. I think she's just my cousin. Like she's like my main cousin, the one I'm really close to. She's like my sister. So I'm proud to announce that she says, no, I feel the same way. There's sometimes when I put on like a good playlist, like a freaking music video too. So you know what? I'm gonna do something crazy. And it just came to me while I was walking yesterday. Well, I need to walk with somebody, so I'm gonna have to probably force Oscar. But I wanna like walk, hear a good song, and like dance and work out at the same time outside. That peanut butter with those flaky salts on it, it is the most delicious thing ever. It's like that sweet and salty richness. Like, oh my God, it's so good. Okay, so back to my weird conversation with you guys. Like this is getting weird, I know. I want to do it. I want to help inspire other people to go outside, walk, get their steps in. It's good for their cardiovascular health, obviously. I want them to enjoy it, not walk in misery or walk like I don't know, depressed or like fed up like how I used to be. I want to like teach people to walk, jam out, and make the best out of it, you know? So I think I'm going to put myself out there on the internet and make myself a fool. Hopefully inspire somebody, and that's all I care. That's my main purpose on this channel, is obviously my own health and weight loss journey, but to have other people get inspired too, to join me or to share their experiences. So I don't know, like it's kind of crazy, but I think